Your like and subscription to this video are essential for us. Please be aware that the Dallas Cowboys are ready to face the Washington Commanders in the heart of the country in a crucial matchup. A win could secure them the NFC East Division title. The Cowboys, regardless of their final lineup, now have a real chance to host multiple playoff games. A win against the Commanders in Week 18 would guarantee the NFC East title for Dallas. In fact, if Washington pulls off an upset, Dallas would require Philadelphia to lose to the Giants to clinch the division. The Eagles' loss to the Cardinals propelled the Cowboys from 5th to 2nd place. This move implies that Dallas may not play a single game on the road until possibly the NFC Championship if they advance that far in the playoffs. Given the Cowboys' home performance splits, this development is noteworthy, with a perfect record in a stadium and a more modest performance away. Dallas will likely need a road win against Washington to secure a shot at home court advantage in the postseason. The NFL playoffs are quickly approaching, and the Dallas Cowboys are witnessing some favorable developments following Philadelphia's unexpected loss to Arizona. Dallas took control of its NFC East destiny heading into the final week of the regular season, positioning itself as the frontrunner to win the division title. However, there is uncertainty within the Cowboys' linebacker unit ahead of Week 17 with the departure of Rashaan Evans and the absences of Light and Van Der Esch for the season. USA Today's Angel Torres highlighted several alternatives for the Cowboys, featuring former Super Bowl title holder Corey Littleton as a possible addition. The experienced player has a commendable track record with a Pro Bowl selection in 2018 and a key role in the Rams' journey to the Super Bowl that same year. Littleton, an 8-year veteran, has the versatility Dallas is looking for, with experience at inside and outside positions. While late-season additions often don't create the impact fans hope for, Torres highlights that Littleton, as a former Super Bowl 52 starter with the Rams, brings invaluable experience that can contribute positively behind the Cowboys' current starters while also offering crucial depth in the upcoming offseason. There are also rumors about the Dallas Cowboys potentially seeking a new running back, turning to Wisconsin's standout Braelon Allen, who is emerging as a potential top pick in the Cowboys' plans for the 2024 NFL Draft. This change could significantly impact their offensive strategy recently. Tim Lero of USA Today shared an extensive 7-round mock draft in his analysis, predicting that Dallas will secure Braelon Allen in the 3rd round. Lero highlights Allen's potential as one of the best running backs in his class, emphasizing his notable height and speed despite his 6 feet 2 inches and 245 pounds. Allen's physicality and long speed are notable, and Lero often compares him to Derrick Henry, recognizing him as the player most similar to Henry in recent memory. Allen's ability to gain yards instantly, his dexterity and pass protection are significant, and Lero notes that while Tony Pollard and Rico Dowell have improved as running backs, having a player like Allen capable of blocking as a tight end would greatly benefit quarterback Prescott's long-term prospects. Selecting Allen or another running back doesn't necessarily mean parting ways with the existing pair. Allen arrives with a stellar record, having scored 35 touchdowns in his 3 years at Wisconsin. This dynamic talent has consistently delivered double-digit touchdowns each season with the Badgers. In his last performance, Allen racked up 181 carries for 984 yards and 12 touchdowns, averaging an impressive 5.4 yards per carry in 11 games. The Badgers' standout boasts an NFL-ready stature of 6 feet 2 inches and 238 pounds. However, there are questions about Allen's transition to the league, especially regarding his effectiveness in the passing game in 2023. Allen recorded 28 receptions for 132 yards, and his ability to protect the ball and handle fumbles is a concern heading into the league. Enter the NFL. Wisconsin has a reputation for developing top-tier NFL running backs, with names like Jonathan Taylor and Melvin Gordon among its alumni. Back in November, the Athletics' Dane Bugler predicted Allen as a possible 3rd-round selection in the draft. As for Tyler Smith's situation, it's not entirely bleak, as he's primed for a potential comeback against the Commanders in Week 18. In regards to his healing process, it is advantageous that the Cowboys' star player suffered a complete tear of his plantar fascia, and this scenario is anticipated to hasten Smith's return to the field compared to the slower recovery often associated with a partial rupture. Dallas Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy expressed optimism about Tyler Smith's prospects, stating that he could play in Sunday's upcoming game against the Commanders. This is despite the complete tear of your plantar fascia, which interestingly is considered more conducive to faster recovery. Smith, selected 24th overall in the 2022 NFL Draft, made a notable impact in his rookie season, continuing to show significant improvement in his sophomore season as reported by Pro Football Focus. At 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 332 pounds, he notably excels in the run game with a 79.7 grade, ranking 7th at his position despite Dallas' ground game being limited to 2.